Objectives are how we communicate the lesson expectations for our students, and these objectives are written based on our academic standards. Lesson objectives are strongest when they have three parts: the verb, the knowledge and skill, and the by. The verbs in our objectives must be aligned with the verbs in our academic standards. We also want our verbs to be cognitively appropriate. If your standards are asking students to analyze the central idea, that's different than identifying the central idea, even though students need to be able to do both. Always make sure the verbs in your objectives match the cognitive level of the standards. The knowledge and skill. This is just paraphrasing what's in the standards, written in student-friendly language. Whenever breaking standards into student-friendly language, try to make the language as close to the meaning of the standard as possible while making it accessible for your kids. And the by. This is the most crucial piece to objectives, and it makes all the difference for effective instruction. A by in your objective shows your students exactly what they'll be expected to do that day in class. It communicates how they will demonstrate mastery of the objective. The by is something observable, some form of student output that you'll review for mastery. Let's look at an example. Students will be able to determine the central idea in a text by citing key evidence in a paragraph summary. In this objective, the by communicates what is expected, both for us and our students. In summary, the strongest objectives have a verb that is aligned with the verb in the academic standards, the knowledge or skill summarized in student-friendly language, and a by product. The by will be something that you ask your students to do in order to demonstrate mastery. Try to include all three to implement and execute effective objectives.